You okay, dude?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Do you want some I got some cashews over there.
Please don't talk about nuts anymore. I've had enough.
Are you sure? I've got some peanuts right over there.
I say no! The nut job. So the nut job is when a squirrel played by Will Arnett is an outcast of the group. When there's a shortage of nuts and because the winter's coming, he has to lead these groups of other woodland creatures and squirrels and dogs that have to go into this nut store and get nuts to help them through the winter.
What the fuck did I just hear?
That's seriously the plot.
If you guys couldn't tell, I did not see Nut Job. Lucas did. However, his first review of 2014, should I add. So, alright, I will be interviewing him, Lucas. Lay it on him.
Wow, what can I say about this movie? It's pretty bad. It's a pretty bad animation movie.
It's the first animation of the year.
The animation is so ugly, it's ridiculous.
Really?
I've seen some really bad animations, like Planes last year. That was nothing compared to how bad the animation was.
Really?
Yeah, that's pretty bad, dude. The characters weren't really that interesting. The only interesting part, the only two people I thought were semi-interesting to me, like one person was interesting, that was Gabriel Iglesias. When it was a small cameo, it wasn't that big, but Katherine Heigl is the only other person.
Katherine Heigl was good in it.
Yes. Like,
that's when you know something's bad, right?
He's the most likable character out of everyone. The main characters don't seem really interesting.
Wasn't Brendan Fraser in it?
Yeah, Brendan Fraser. Please just don't remind me of Brendan Fraser, please.
Golden Globes clap. Sorry, Christian Harloff, I had to do that.
Brendan Fraser, you were terrible. Oh my god. Maya Rudolph played the dog in this movie. Not really interesting. Not really that okay. Like, okay, here's what really killed the movie.
Okay.
Here's what really killed it.
Okay.
I was bored as fuck in
the entire time?
Yes, I was bored as fuck the entire time watching it. Like, when you're supposed to have a good anime movie, it's supposed to keep you entertained from the beginning. This didn't. Liam Neeson was alright.
Oh, man.
Liam Neeson is in this.
Oh god, wasn't Liam Neeson like another squirrel or something like that?
I think he was another squirrel. I just don't even want to remember it. This was just so annoying. And Jeff Dunham was in this movie.
Jeff Dunham?
Jeff Dunham. I'm not kidding.
Peanuts!
And the traps are so the scenarios are so unrealistic. It's just stupid. Like, some of the scenes, like, when they're trying to get, like, they put rat traps on the floor. How the hell does he not get caught by one of those if they're all over the fucking ground? It just doesn't make any sense.
I'm glad I skipped this movie.
I'm glad you skipped it. You know what? I saw Planes last year. It didn't make my worst list because it had a decent cast, likable cast. I know, like Brian Musburger.
This is a pretty decent cast.
It's decent. It's decent. Like, the only people I thought were really interesting, Gabriel Iglesias, and I don't even know like Katherine Heigl that much. She was like the only likable character in this movie. This is just really dumb. Like was
there even a good soundtrack?
No. This is probably one of the worst parts of the movie. There were so many fart and nut jokes in this movie. It could be known as a porno. That's how many nut jokes there were in this movie. Stupid nut jokes! They're not funny. Like, the first time I heard the nut joke, I'm like, is this supposed to be funny? Is anyone else here laughing?
Well, it seems like they tried to go the Pixar route, but they went way too far with the adult humor in it.
Oh my god, it was terrible. The fart jokes were dumb as fuck. Like, their punchlines were so off, like, from when the joke is supposed to happen. It's so off. And you know what? The worst part about it is it's actually going to make its budget back, and it's going to come out with a sequel. They're making a sequel, unfortunately. They're making a sequel.
Jesus H. Fuck.
And you know, the only reason this movie got made, the only reason is to have parents who are lazy saying, hey kids, let's take you to see this crappy movie while they see another movie. They put it right in front of their kids, expect them to be entertained. It's just a kids movie cash grab it is. Cash grab goes moo.
Parents, wait for Lego movie. Alright, so
anyway, my final score for this movie, Gabriel Iglesias could not save this movie. Even though he's a freaking hilarious guy, there's just nothing else in this movie is redeemable. I'm sorry guys, I'm giving this a 0. It's a 0. It's one of the worst animated films I've ever seen. It's so
And your
bad.
entire life?
Pretty close. Like,
Wow.
It's in a top 10. It's bad. Getting nuts. That's the whole point of the movie. You can watch it in real life and be more entertained than watching this movie.
Watch on the Discovery Channel or
Watch it on the
something.
Discovery Channel. You'll be more entertained on Discovery Channel when the squirrel's trying to get their nuts than this movie. January, you've had some shitbox films this year. Like, you could get a list of top 10 worst movies from this month alone.
Yeah, I already have.
It's not some shit.
I already have 5 on my worst.
This is probably one of the worst Januaries I've ever seen in movies.
I can completely agree with that. Alright, so that was Lucas's review of The Nut Job. I hope you guys enjoyed it. He'll be back whenever he feels like it, really.
Yes, I do.
And until the next review, we'll see you guys next time.
See you later and stay awesome and stay away from the nut job.